What's happening, fandoms? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we react to music videos and shows. Today's show is The Expanse, and we are very close to the end of season 4. We're in episode 9, Saeculum. In the last episode, several interesting things happened. It was almost like they're raising our hopes up so they can dash them back down again or something, but we discovered that Holden's cancer drugs are the solution to the blindness that everyone on the planet has, and they're able to cure everyone. We had some stuff going on in orbit where they were dragging the barbacola up out of the gravity well so that it can survive longer before it crashes to the planet. And we also heard Mertry doing some plotting with his bombed shuttle that they have waiting. And I suspect that's probably going to come into play pretty soon, which is unfortunate because we really need to have the people in orbit survive, because that would be nice. I think they will, given what I know about the plot lines, but things are going to get bad again, I think, before they get better. So I guess let's just dive in and see why Miller came back at the very end of last episode. Perhaps he's going to come into play here. We'll have to check it out. Here we go. If you'd like to see full-length versions of this episode and all of our other shows, they're available on our Patreon. The link is below.
The first episode of every season is available for free to watch on our Patreon.
Thank you.
Stay out of my head! Welcome, kid.
Real Miller. Why are we getting Miller and Real Miller?
Reach out, flipping and flipping the switches like a goddamn monkey to see if something clicks. Huh? Know where I come from? We call that a clue.
Where the hell have you been?
Fuck being fired, boss. I quit.
Oh, damn. Was he seeing all that?
Am I talking? Watching you give a shit. You helped me. Gave me something to build on, you know? You helped me outsmart the jailer.
Really?
Welcome back. So what happens now?
I found something. Now, this planet's already a corpse.
So Miller is escaping? He's escaped the protomolecule's control somehow?
I wish I was down there.
Have we talked about the slugs covered in neurotoxin and the ocular parasites?
Well, there is no restarting a reactor, so I got a decaying orbit and a fiery death up here. Don't act like you're special.
See, this bomb, if it exists, kills every bit of protomolecule it touches, and right now, that's what I need.
And I want to help you.
Come on.
Everything I've done over the last year has been to help you. Even if it meant looking crazy in front of everyone.
The other option is, well, you watch everyone starve to death while your ships burn. And I get trapped here forever looking for something I'll never find. So.
Yeah. When you put it that way, you don't have much of a choice, do you? Can't believe this crazy cable plan works a little bit.
Scraping more atmosphere than we calculated at this altitude.
How many of these burns can the Rossi do?
I don't know, but as long as they're tethered, they're extremely vulnerable. If you're gonna use that shuttle and take them out.
Understood.
Yeah. Should absolutely not do that.
You can sleep.
Yeah, there's some tension there. They're not exactly alike.
You're tired. I'm doing all the work here.
I've been awake for 3 days straight, so yeah, I'm fucking tired.
Get in the hole. Well, it won't hurt you.
Some sort of a elevator hole or something.
Where does this go?
Closer to our bomb. And it's faster than walking, so just, jump in the hole.
Holden,
Uh-oh.
guide you to what?
If what I'm doing actually works,
Yeah,
everyone will know soon.
but he doesn't know. We're headed towards something. In the book, she plays an important role in that.
I'm gonna need location on Amos and Holden now.
Everyone check in. We need eyes on Holden.
Copy that.
They're not gonna find him.
Dr. Okoye, I'm gonna need all RCE personnel to stay within our camp.
Oh, what is she
Why?
doing here?
For your safety.
No one has eyes on Holden.
And if you know anything about that, you're going to tell me. Right now.
Mm-hmm. She's probably gonna tell him too. I guess she didn't follow him down the hole. That's surprising. In the books, he goes with them the whole way.
Fuck down and go back to doing whatever it is you do.
This is the most people we've ever seen on this ship.
Okay.
Hmm.
No problem.
Mm-hmm. You gonna warn them down on the planet that they're... Yeah. Hope he warns them before that gets there.
Okoye here.
Hey, give me that. Is there something we still need to do?
He's so intimidating. I love it.
Shit.
Amos. Can you get a fix on the captain?
I'm not getting a signal. Okay, if he checks in, tell him I'm coming.
And that he should watch his back.
Something going on down there? Yep. Anything I can do? No.
Ooh boy.
What do I do?
Yep. Just some kind of transport thing. All right, that was pretty gentle.
Nice nap.
In the books, it was more like a train car. But that was cool.
Fine. It's just my former master's cracking the whip, wondering why I don't jump.
Oh boy.
Looking for a way back in.
Is there anything I can do?
Yeah. Why don't we try killing him off for good? See how that works.
Well.
You're going to follow them.
I am.
Interesting. 18 more hours. Oh. Aha, here he is.
More text.
Aha, there we go.
No, I did not. What the hell is he up to now?
Look
out, Scott! We got debris incoming!
Damn it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the hell's going on out there?
That's not good.
Naomi!
Come in!
Naomi, come in!
Okay, please tie your hands to me! Please,
Oh, no.
I'm trying. Stay with me, Lucia! I can't see you! I can't see you, please! Please, where are you?
Here, get her. Get her.
I'm going to... Hold on to me!
Yeah. There we go. Woo.
Got a message from Amos.
Way, I'm coming for your boss. Don't be there when I do.
Your boyfriend has an economical way with words.
I love that he heard that.
With an armed killer at my back. Which means we take him here.
If it has to be done, I do it. That's the deal.
Damn.
You have my word.
If I slip off, how long will I fall?
Rest of your life?
Oh no. Seems pretty stable. Rest of your life's not very long, because once you hit the ground, you're done, I think.
Cut the tether. No. Let the ship go.
See ya.
No one else dies for this dream.
Damn. Ooh,
Tried everything.
that's a way to go. Whew.
No, we did not.
Batteries from the railgun.
Don't work. We'll evacuate the barb like Lucia said. But at this point,
There we
nothing
go.
works.
Yeah, let's go, Alex. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go below and see if I can fix any of those bad thrusters. Warn me before you fire.
You got it.
Tell Felsia what we're doing.
In the books, they just rerouted the power from the batteries to the
All I know for
thrusters,
sure
but
is that this
firing
room
it
is the center of the dead spot, so just look around for anything seems out of place. So yeah. Need to talk about that riot, kid. Next clue in the case.
Ooh, I like this shift. That is very interesting. He is fighting
You
the
really don't want me doing
protomolecule.
this. I don't have a lot of time.
Not really how things went in the books. It is a cool change.
It's mostly intact, and it's mobile. There's a glob of blue shit under the decking of the cargo bay. You might want to clean that up after.
Interesting.
This thing killed the builders, so now we're using their ring gates.
Yeah. That could be a problem. I want to look into that.
You think?
That's it. No explanation, no cop stories or tortured metaphors.
No one does what we do and keeps their hands clean. We kill people for money. And it's always someone else getting rich from our work, but this time it can be us.
Don't do this.
Just fucking talk to me. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh boy.
We both know that you don't want to hurt me.
And if you're in my way, I'm going through you.
Oh, damn.
I can't let you do that.
Oh my god. Yep. Ooh.
Hold in!
We're gonna collapse time a little bit here because that travel thing. That slack cable does not look good.
We're ready.
Yeah, it looks like
Miller!
the scientist is gonna play into this after all.
there?
can't believe Amos just shot her.
Doc?
Holden! Holden!
What are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Okoye!
Where is
What
he?
are you?
Fucked, lady. I am is fucked. Where the hell's Holden?
I think he went to find Amos.
Well, this timing fucking sucks.
You are Holden's ghost. Mila?
With any luck, the off switch for the whole fucking planet.
Okay, what's... Oh, here he is.
That was a little trickier than I thought.
Looks so wacky.
Okay. Lady, you're gonna help me.
You've broken my planet yet?
Working on it.
My planet. Don't turn this into a wacky showdown at the
really
OK
detective
Corral.
work.
Just kill him.
Cities. Sentient and independent.
If not, I'm acing that Turing test. About how far am I from this thing?
Ooh. Okay. Well, he dropped his gun, I guess. Is Holden shot too? Both of them are shot. Okay. Planet's coming alive, apparently. Oh, shit.
You have to stand trial. And drop you in a cell forever. They call that civilization.
If he survives long enough to make it there. Yeah, that they saw swarming. Oh, is that Miller? This is so tense. Come on.
That could have gone better.
Well, I'll guide you back.
Fuck. I can't move.
So you're gonna have to pick him up and throw him into it. Ooh, that's the planet surface. Look at that thing. Yeah.
That's it. Good, good. Let's go, let's go.
Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy to end it right there. That's so rude. Oh my God. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Very much like the book story with Murtry chasing Holden down into this catacomb, and then Elvie being the one to complete the circuit this time and helping Miller get connected with that, whatever that thing is, the killer of the builders, and the planet coming to life. It's very, very climactic. And man, I was not expecting to not get some sort of a conclusion. That sucks. Next episode is gonna be just ridiculous. Wow. We don't remember Amos killing Way in this way in the books, because I don't remember that they had a relationship like they do here. I really enjoy the fact that they wrote Amos a different story for the show, and it was really a testament to his loyalty and his devotion to his crew that he would, I guess, set aside his feelings, if he actually does have feelings in the conventional sense, because she was in the way. Very, very poignant, and I do appreciate the depth of Amos's character that this reveals. Ooh, boy. We got a little hint of the connection between LV and Fayez, the scientist that was back on the Edward Israel. In the books, both of them were down on the planet, and Fayez had a bit of a crush on LV, which didn't get to develop itself until way late, about here in the story. And it seems like they are keeping that connection alive, the spirit of it anyway, with him, you know, saying, "I wish I was with you." And I do enjoy that they've maintained that connection despite them being physically separated. And they definitely changed the way that the story went up in orbit. Lots of things changed about that story, but it was just as tense. And obviously we never had Naomi captured and held prisoner by the security forces on the Edward Israel. And with Fayez being the reasonable person contact on the Edward Israel, he was the one to help them thwart this attack. Yeah, definitely very, very tense. And they changed the way that the railgun played into it, in that Alex chose to simply fire the railgun rather than them using some engineering to divert the power from the batteries to the thrusters and so on. All of it was chosen, I think, to increase the tension there and increase the stakes. Things were far more dangerous in orbit, I think, in this version of the story than they were in the books. Different types of conflicts. In the books, we had lots of spacewalks and relatively untrained civilian soldiers from the Edward Israel trying to fly over and take on the Rocinante, boarding them and getting, you know, shot at from afar. It was definitely a different story, and I like the way that this one played out. Although, I mean, I hated how it played out, but it was very much a better way to tell the story. Whew. I did like how much of a larger role Lucia's daughter played in this version of the story. In the books, she was very much a C plot, something to be worried about and not a part of the solution in any way. And that really elevated her role, and I thought it was well done to play on her desire to be somebody, to be an engineer, to have her step up, to be part of the solution on the Barb, rather than just a person that was there to be rescued, a damsel in distress syndrome. So very, very much enjoyed the changes that we've made, and as usual, they are all positive. They all increase the power of this story, and yeah, the writers and showrunners being the same people is proving to be a powerful combination, because these episodes continue to just be, you know, edge of the seat, tension and power and all of these things. And even though I said that the storyline down on the interior of the planet, the Holden and Miller and LV storyline, was very, very similar to how things went in the books, I do very much enjoy how those visuals were brought to life. Definitely, it was a different style than my my mental pictures were from the books, but nothing that detracted from the power of the story. And I think it was well done. There's a little bit of suspension of disbelief in that we seem to be able to have near instantaneous access from the refugee camp in the monument down to the area where Holden was, despite his journey being some unknown period of time that he slept through. In the books, it was hours to days, perhaps, that they were traveling, and it was more like a subway train system sort of thing. But I think it works even with those pieces. We've definitely played a bit with time dilation in the overall world, universe, Earth, solar system to this system. There's been some time dilation funniness that you just kind of let go and ignore because it makes for a good story. So we can let that one go as well. Very, very much enjoying this show. This has been one of the best shows that I have ever watched. They're telling an amazing story, and they're doing it in such a beautiful fashion. Even though a lot of the stuff on Illis has been drab and gray and very much like a quarry near Toronto, the stuff inside the protomolecule monuments has all been very foreign and unfamiliar, just like an alien thing should be. Why would they build houses and structures like we do? They are not us. We don't know what they look like, and the people who made the protomolecule to make the gates, that race is all gone, and we haven't ever seen them. And so it's left to our imagination what form they may or may not take. And then, as far as I know, we never encounter a living member of that race, although I have not read books 7 through 9. I suppose it's possible that could happen later in the series, but it all feels very, very foreign, very alien, and that is a beautiful thing that provides this sense of uneasiness and not belonging, which we should have. We're on a planet that was, at the very least, terraformed, and if not created from whole cloth by a different race that we don't know. So this world is definitely not a place that humans belong. I think that's all I have to talk about for this one. Kudos again to the writers for turning a brilliant fiction series into a brilliant television series. I said it in comments on both YouTube and on our Patreon, I think, but this is a rare instance where the TV series is superior to the book series. And that's not saying anything bad about the book series. The book series is amazing. And for this show to be even better than that consistently is really saying something. Because I very much enjoyed the books. They're very well written, and for them to make them better just is really telling me that these guys really know what they're doing. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. Thank you so much for all the support, all the likes and watching. Apologies for the constant re-uploads of some of these episodes. Amazon is getting very harsh with the way that they enforce their copyrights. They're, claiming various clips of back background music and dialogue and all kinds of things. So it's really tough to get it through their filters. So, all right, we'll leave it right there. Thank you so much again, and we'll see you in the next video.